Hello and welcome to the weekly market outlook this week. My name is Stanislav Bernukov. I am a senior trading specialist at Exness. I will share with you a potential idea for trading for this week. But before tuning into this week's idea, let's check the performance of a potential loan for WI crude oil at around a level of 88.1 towards a target of 92. The idea was completely correct, having reached the target within the 2 days. Today on our list is a currency pair, and it is British pound versus Japanese yen. From a daily chart perspective, GBP-JPY had reversed off the important dynamic resistance area, which is the combination of 20 and 50-day moving average. It displayed an engulfing pattern, which usually tends to be a strong pattern with important levels. What is the foundation of this idea? Bond prices both for the UK and for Japan had declined substantially. However, Japanese have declined to the new low, driving yields of the yen to the new peak. That gives the Japanese yen some strength, cutting carry trades operation and making capital flowing back to the yen. It is also worth noting that the dynamics of inflation in the UK is rather declining. It's also visible that the dynamics of the inflation in Japan is, whereas in the UK inflation is diminishing since the beginning of the year. Another factor which might drive the yen higher is the so-called flight to safety mechanism, which means that yen is often used as a safe haven amid the sell-off in the bond market. We do not observe the similar behavior from gold, but that's a completely different story. What might affect this idea in terms of economic calendar? The publication of the non-farm payrolls and of the United States on Friday. Even though GBP-JPY is not related directly with the US dollar, still a publication of NFP might raise volatility for all asset classes. If the NFP number is strong, the sell-off in the bond markets may escalate. In this case, investors might anticipate a tighter monetary policy, which will lead to a further decline of the bond prices. And that might give the potential acceleration of the momentum for GBP-JPY to the bearish side. In summary then, the potential idea for this week is a potential short for GBP-JPY at around 100 yuan level with a potential target area at around 178. After the price had displayed an engulfing pattern and a reversal of the resistance area. The foundation of this idea is a rapid increase of the yield of the Japanese sell-off in the bond markets. The flight to safety effect might escalate capital flowing back to the yen. Traders should also be aware of the publication of NFP report on Friday, which might escalate the volatility across all asset classes. Don't forget, this is just do your own research and never forget to manage risk.